This is Rachi. Heading south towards Puno, towards Lake Titicaca. And what's intriguing about it are the circular columns, which are not what one thinks of when one thinks of Inca. But it's quite probable that these columns predate the Inca, and that the Inca built the adobe on top and turned what would have been a shrine or temple of some kind into a massive temple. The columns may have been the outer perimeter of the temple, and during Inca times it was expanded outwards on either side. Here, maybe there, but most likely here on either side. The basalt stone is from a mountain at least 10 kilometers off in this direction. It's an extinct volcano. This is the Temple of Fertility. On the western bank of Lake Titicaca. You can see it's megalithic. Every stone of a different size and shape. And the obvious fertility symbols. And entering in, see some point up and some point down. The local 10-year-old guide told us that the ones that point up are pointing to Father Sun. The ones that point down are pointing into Pachamama, the earth. And in the center is this one, which aligns with the rising of the sun here, through the gate and through the top of the phallus. Now supposedly when you pour chicha, which is corned beer, here, the path that it travels is important, because if it comes out through this area, then you have a boy child. If it doesn't, you have a female child. I personally have trouble with that idea, because then they also said that this is where the female child was sacrificed, and that's clearly an influence from, let's call it, a European culture. This sculpture is said to represent the condor, the puma, and the serpent. Personally, I don't see it. I see more of an angelic kind of character. This is a power circle, energy circle at Sulustani. See the way the stone's been cut like that. Not 90-degree angle, but there's always that gentle curve. This is entering into it. Making an offering in the center. Can definitely feel energy coming up from the ground through my feet.